Hi everyone, my name is Mary Bylone and I'm the first selectman here in Colchester. And I'm meeting with you today to give you an update about what's happening with coronavirus in our community. So in the town of Colchester, as of yesterday, we've had a cumulative number, 119 people who've tested positive and 4 COVID-related deaths. Now 119 doesn't sound like a really big number in a town of 16,000. However, that number has more than doubled, almost tripled in the last month. And so it's the acceleration of the number that is causing us concern. So basically, we're just trying to reach out to everyone and make sure that you know that we need you to wear a mask, right? And wearing a mask means wearing a mask that covers both your mouth and your nose. It doesn't help if it's around your neck. It doesn't help if your nose is exposed. The proper wearing of your mask is that it needs to cover both your mouth and your nose. The coronavirus is an airborne disease, and it's been proven that it lingers in the air. So after you exhale, it stays in the air and it moves with the current of the air. So that's why social distancing is so important, at least 6 feet. At least 6 feet. They're even saying now 12 to 15 feet, especially if someone is, speaking loudly or, yelling, for example. So we really want to remind everybody, we need you to wear the mask. We want you to wash your hands. We want you to stay at home if you don't need to go out, and certainly, wear the mask and social distancing. So the governor did put out a requirement that masks must be worn both indoors and outdoors if you can't maintain the social distancing, and he did associate a fine of $100 per person for each violation. And we've not enforced that at all. We've just been trying to work with people to do the right thing. But given the acceleration in the numbers and the safety concerns that many of us have, we're going to start enforcing the fine. And so I'm just asking for your cooperation. I'm also asking that you not allow yourself to be in a situation that you know is not safe. So if you're around people and they're refusing to put masks on, or they won't social distance, or they're hugging or shaking hands or things like that, first line would be, ask them to do it differently. But if they won't, please remove yourself. And if it's a business in town, please let us know, and we are happy to speak with them. But we're really just trying to heighten the awareness of everyone, get back to the things that we've been saying from the very beginning. The strategies to lessen the spread are no different today than they were back in February. And, they come down to wear a mask, social distance, wash your hands, and don't go out if you don't have to. We had a drive-up testing clinic today, which was free, and we had cars that were all wound all through the parking lot and all the way out down Norwich Avenue. It was a 3-hour clinic, and they did have to go to a new location for this afternoon, so we had to stop it for 12 noon. We will have another clinic, which will be a walk-up clinic, on this Friday, October 9th, from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. And with that, you will park and come up to the testing area and be directed. We'll have some information about additional parking on the website or on Facebook once we get that all worked out. I'm just hoping that I can count on you, because we've said from the beginning we're all in this together, and we really need to be all working together to make this work so that we can continue to live safely in our community, be able to still go out and enjoy our restaurants and do the shopping that's necessary without the fear that we're going to contract the coronavirus. You can always reach out to me. My email is selectman@colchesterct.gov, or you can call the office at 860-537-7220, or send me a private message on Facebook. Thank you so much for those of you who have been cooperating. I'm happy to say, I don't even know, several hundred people were tested today, and hoping that those people who would like to get a test on Friday show up. The test will be free. You don't need a doctor's note. It's for anyone. You don't have to live in Colchester, and children are welcome as well. Thanks, and be safe.